Yo, don't touch my rock. Don't.
Here we go again. The guy that has a complex because he thinks he's better than everybody else.
Trespassing on private property.
Don't threaten us.
You're trespassing on
Don't
private
threaten
property,
us.
young man.
We're waiting for the police to come.
You don't
Waiting
need
for the
to
police
get
to
out
come.
of here.
No, wait for the
Leave.
No, we're gonna talk to them.
Leave.
We're gonna talk to them. You threatened us.
He's our president.
You threatened
that phone
us.
to go in the lake, young man?
You threatened us.
You want that phone to go in the lake?
Now, I know I'm not the only one that heard those two grown adults. One said he's our president and the other one said he's on the board. Like that actually matters in this situation. Now, should these kids be on private property? Probably not. But at the same time, as grown-ass adults, you should be able to handle this situation without yelling and getting all in their faces.
Back away
Walk
from
out of here,
him.
boys.
Back
Walk
away
out
from
of
him.
here.
He walked up.
Back
Don't
up.
test me.
Back
Walk
up from
out of
me.
here.
He walked up on
Back up from me.
Get out of here.
Back up from me.
How'd I take that phone and put it in the lake?
Yeah, now I'll press charges.
For what?
Like assault. What?
For what?
Assault.
Yeah, I'm not assaulting you.
And so apparently he does not know the definition of assault. He continues to threaten these kids by saying he's going to throw their items in the water. And it's interesting that he's not simply being calm here. The police are already on their way. And the way that these kids are handling this situation is a lot better than these adults in each and every way.
Get out of here.
He said
We're just gonna wait. We're not gonna mess with anything.
Get out of here.
We're-
You're fishing in a private lake. Get the hell out of here now.
Oh my goodness, this guy continues to embarrass himself on camera. I don't know what makes him think that this could possibly end in his favor. And it's actually sad when you have kids responding and talking in a much more appropriate manner than this grown adult who has been here for years. There's no telling how old he is. And then you can see his two minions in the back. And this is what happens when you have a HOA president, a guy that's on the board who is the leader of these guys. They're going to act according to how he responds. If he would have came out there and been nice to those kids and did exactly what I would think a grown adult should do, then those two in the background would have followed suit.
The cops are coming. We're just waiting for them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're waiting for them.
You know
just
what? We're
wait
going
for
to
them.
prosecute. So your parents are going to be real proud of that.
All right.
We're going to prosecute you, and you're going to pay all kinds of money because you're being a dick.
But it should be commended that they're actually able to hold their composure as well as they have been so far, because we have seen plenty of situations where words can lead to more than words, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm not being a dick.
You are.
Sir, you're the one yelling.
You're on
gonna
private property,
Sir,
young man.
I'm just
Get
trying to
out of
fish.
here.
You threatened us and you walked up
Get
on me
out of
and
here.
hit
You're on
me.
private property. Get out of here.
Don't
We're-
touch me.
we just said we wanted to
Don't
wait.
touch me. You touched me earlier.
Get out of here.
You touched
Get
me
out of
earlier.
here.
You touched me earlier.
And this is what I meant by a complex. I guarantee if this was not a kid, if this was somebody his age, somebody older, somebody in their 20s, anybody who had a imitating demeanor, he would not be acting this way. No matter how he felt about them being in that private lake, he would have kept his composure a lot better. Either that or he would have, been forced to keep his composure another way. I'm not advocating violence here, guys. All I'm saying is certain people handle situations one way and certain people handle situations another way. And you never know what somebody is going to do. So I advise most people to, try to treat people with some type of decency.
Wait till I get a hold of your parents.
Call them.
Give me your call them right
Let's
now.
call
My
them.
phone's dead. Call them.
Phone's
You
dead.
call them.
I don't
Call
feel
your
like
parents.
it. I just talked to
call
the
the parents.
police. I'm gonna just talk to the police.
You don't even know their number.
Your parents live in this neighborhood?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, listen, he knows everybody
He said
in
that-
here.
he said he did,
his
but I
last
think
name's
he's
Smith.
lying.
Do you know any Smith lives in here? No. Okay, so what's your real name?
Oh Lord, here we go. Now she's going to implement her 2 cents into this situation. And this is why, guys, you should avoid HOAs at all costs unless you know somebody who lived in said HOA neighborhood or community and they can actually vouch for it not being like the ones that we see on the internet. I always hear people talk about how HOAs get a bad rep, and then on the flip side we see videos like this. I don't know what to think, and I'm not going to join an HOA unless somebody can tell me and prove to me that a lot of them aren't like this. I'd rather just take my chances living in the country on my own terms.
Okay, so what's your real name, buddy?
I'm not
What's your
telling.
name?
I'll tell the police that. I'm not telling y'all
What's your
that.
name?
Wait, what's the
You
problem?
don't live in here.
Okay, we're just gonna wait till the police.
He
Wait for the
knows
police.
everybody
We're
that
waiting for
lives
the
in here.
police.
He's the president. He's lived here for years. And there's there's no Smith that lives in here.
We could stop fishing, but like we're just gonna wait for the police.
You don't live in here.
We're gonna wait for the
He
police to be
knows
here.
every family in here.
We're just gonna wait for the
Little
police.
douchebags from,
I mean, really.
where you guys from, man?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Well, your parents will be proud of you. Why don't you send me that video? I'll send them and show you what a fine young man they're raising.
I don't know, but it was at this point to me, I kind of got a small little chuckle because it almost sounds like this man is going to cry over the fact that these kids are in this pond trying to fish. He just had that little crackle in his voice. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't about to cry, but at the same time, it just sounds like he's just taking this to another level that it really shouldn't be at. All you have to do is wait for the police to show up, just like the kids are. It's just that simple. If they just refused to leave. And so it's that simple. They have the right, okay, to tell them to leave. But at the same time, it is not that serious. And they are taking what should be a easy situation to solve to an entirely different level.
And
You're-
what a
but
fine
you're
young man, your
cussing.
parents raised you pressing up on some 15-year-old boys.
Yeah, why are you pressing on
Get in my
15-year-olds?
fucking face.
Because you won't listen
It
to
doesn't
an
mean you get in
adult.
my
You're in
face.
private
Yeah,
property.
we're gonna wait for the
Get out of here.
police.
I'm
You
pressing
were
charges
asked
on you for
nice.
assault to a minor.
You
Yeah, that's
we
nice.
I'm
asked
pressing
you
charges on
nice.
you for assault
Let's
to a
go,
minor.
let's
You
go.
touched me. You
Let's
touched me,
go.
didn't you? You saying let's go, that's a threat. And you smell like alcohol. On your breath, I can smell it.
You're right. I had a drink. Is that against the law? Dumb shit.
And the insults continue. The man continues to make himself look worse and worse by the second.
Yeah. Tell me you got all this on video.
We're just gonna wait for the police.
Yeah, good. I
Thank
am too.
you. And we're gonna
Yeah.
show
One
him.
of those poles gets thrown into the lake, I'm gonna snap it in half.
No, you're not, because the police are gonna press charges on you. You're gonna be arrested and
Yep.
paying for them.
Okay.
I promise you will.
You're a genius.
We're showing the police this video, and you're
Good.
gonna get arrested.
Good.
Good. I can't wait to see you walk away in handcuffs.
Do it. Don't do it.
Yo, don't touch my rod. Don't touch my rod. Yo, you can't do that.
Told you not to do
What
it.
the fuck is wrong with
Tell me
you?
that video.
Yeah, I'm about to call the police.
You wanna do it, too?
I got that on
You
video.
wanna do it too?
I got that on video, bro.
Please.
You're going
What
viral.
the fuck are you doing?
You're going
Told you
viral.
guys to leave politely.
Yeah, but you can't break my
You're on
property.
private
Rod.
property.
Yeah, I didn't see
fuck?
anything saying
What
that.
the
What are you doing?
And that is where the video ends. Little does he know, he actually gave the kids exactly, I don't want to say what they wanted, but he helped them in a way because they did go viral indeed. And so this is a situation where I think a lot of people can look at this and say, should the kids have been there? No, not necessarily, but there is a way to tell someone that you want them to leave. I had a homeboy who had a similar situation, but the guy who was over the pond simply came out and said, hey, look, this is private property. This pond is for the residents. And if I let you fish here, then everybody else is going to want to swim here as well. And so we have fees that are associated with this pond, and I need you to leave. And my homeboy left. It was just that simple. But instead, we have a guy who does not know how to handle his emotions, yell at kids for around 5 minutes straight. And so let me know what you guys think about this situation down below. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.